Hey everybody, I'm Brian with Knox Company, and I'm going to show you one of the best ways to clean your pool filters. I just got one of these pool filter cleaning stands, and I'm going to show you how it goes together, how it works, and just how much time and money it is going to save you. These things really do work, and there are a couple different brands out there. I actually found this one off Amazon, and I got it for just over $100, and I looked on it today, and they actually have a sale where it's $96, but there are a couple brands that you might see, and the ones that I saw advertised were almost $200, so I didn't know if it'd be worth it, but I wanted to give it a try. And I found one of these off brands and it is really good. I'll put a link for it in the description. It really does work, and it's not only fast, but it also is kind of fun to do. So if you are going to be cleaning your pool filters yourself, I would highly recommend getting one of these. I have a video showing you how to do the pool filter cleaning. This seems to be kind of one of the problems that people has, is it takes a little bit of time to do it by hand. Normally you're going to be taking your pool filters out of your cleaning system. You're going to set them on the ground, and you might be just letting them sit there, and you're kind of hosing them off by hand and turning them. And it does take about 20-30 minutes at least, maybe even longer, depending on how many you have and how dirty your filters are. But I have a full video showing you how to do that. And again, it saves you a lot of money doing it yourself. But I wanted to also save time. So I didn't want to spend too much money. Wanted to save some time, and I've seen these things out there, so let's get to showing you how this thing goes together. And if you haven't already and you think this video is helpful, please hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you don't know already, I make my own t-shirts. I have them linked in the video. Everything is custom designed by myself, and I print them myself for you guys. If you want to grab a t-shirt, that'd be great. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe. Let's get back to the video. Right out of the box, I could tell that the material was pretty good. It actually seems pretty heavy. It's built well. It comes with two bases where you're going to actually assemble the legs, and these can be configured in a single where you're actually standing it up, and that's where you kind of mostly see where it's like a vertical stand, and it gives you another base to be able to assemble basically two stands, and you can lay it sideways horizontally. But I think this thing works best vertically because it really does help with gravity, bringing everything down. So I assembled it in the vertical position. You're just going to undo these screws or bolts here on the bottom. You're going to insert the legs, and then you're just going to screw it back down. It has a washer and lock nut for you. It comes with everything you need, and if you only do it vertically, you also have some spare parts there for you as well. But this thing goes together pretty straightforward, and it does have instructions. Once you get the base together, you're going to then assemble the upright rod. That thing is solid. I was actually kind of surprised because this was a cheaper version. It actually seems to be built very well. So once you have the rod installed, you're pretty much ready to go. You'll see here there's two different bases, which again is one that you're going to use for the bottom, one that you're going to use for the top. If you look underneath, there's little bearings. It has different adjustments for the sizes of your filters, whether it's a 4-inch or 5-inch filter. So it's made to be universal, but you're going to put one on the bottom, and you have a little stop block on the bottom that it sits on and it spins. You're just going to drop your filter right over the top of that, making sure it's centered. Then you're going to put that top piece on. Then you're going to secure that down with another little lock piece. These things all go together, and there's not too many parts, but again, it's pretty straightforward. Once you get this thing secured, you're pretty much ready to go. What I used is just a regular garden hose nozzle. You can use some of those other specialty tools that's a little bit higher pressure, but with that, you do want to be careful because you do not want to use a pressure washer on these filters. It'll blow the paper apart. So I just like using the garden hose still, and I think it did a great job. And here you can see I'm running from the top down. What you're going to do is you're going to offset your spray just off center, and you can really adjust how fast or slow you want this thing to spin, but it's using centrifugal force and gravity all at the same time while you're spraying, and it just shoots the water and the dirt right out of these filters. It's really fun to do. So again, if you don't mind doing this whole thing yourself, this really does speed up the process, but I think it kind of makes it more fun too. And if you have kids, they're going to think it's cool because it's spraying water around, but it's not too messy, but it's just fun to use. And as you can see, after just one pass, it took me maybe 30 seconds just kind of going at a slow speed. The filter's already much cleaner, but we want to get a good deep clean on this. So then I go over it with a couple more passes, and then I'm on to the next one. This really cut my time in half. It probably cut it into a quarter of the amount of time that I would spend cleaning the filters. So I think with that, it's definitely a time saver. But if you're doing this for yourself, you're probably already saving money cleaning the filters yourself. But if you're doing this, let's say for a service, maybe you want to start cleaning pool filters as a service on the side, this would be something that would definitely make your business more efficient, and it would definitely make you more money. So I would highly recommend this. It's really easy to use, and one thing I noticed is if the filter is fully loaded and you're starting to clean it for the first pass, you do not want it to be spinning too fast because it will actually kind of wobble a little bit. It seems stable, but you don't want it to get too far out of hand. So what I found is just by putting my hand up on top and kind of stabilizing the rod, I can actually spray all the way down, and I can get it going really fast, and it wasn't wasn't too bad just kind of holding it there with your hand. Even just doing that and doing this manually by being able to spin the filter by hand, and you can go up and down with the hose. You could just do that slowly and not even have it doing the full spin by itself, and that speeds up everything. So this is kind of like a multi-use tool depending on how you want to use it and what you feel comfortable with. But overall, it's really fun and easy to use. So again, I would highly recommend it. I just wanted to show you guys on this video because I've seen a lot of advertisements and it just seems like it's a quick little infomercial, but it really does work. It works as advertised. And in my opinion, you don't need to go out and buy the most expensive version. This one was just around $100. And again, sometimes on sale for under $100. I think that is well worth it. So if you have any other questions, please let me know. If you guys want to see a full video on how to clean your pool filters, check it out. I have that on my channel as well, and I'll link it here in this video. If you found this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.